What is up, guys? This is Vet Gaming. This is going to be video one of probably 4 or 5 different videos I'm going to do on how to use OBS. So first thing you're going to do, obviously, is you're going to want to go download OBS. This is their website, obsproject.com. I'll leave a link below if you don't feel like typing it in. But pick your OS, whatever you're running, download it, install it, next, finish, easy stuff. After you do all that stuff, finish, open it, you're going to come up with a window like this. This part will be empty, of course, and you won't have anything in your scenes or sources. But the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys how to set your settings. General, your language. You should know what language you speak. Pick your language. This stuff you don't really have to worry about too much. Enable cursor over projector is enabled. That way you can see my cursor inside and outside OBS when I'm using it like this, but not very important. Encoding, this is pretty important. You want to make sure you have X264 checked. You don't want to be using NVIDIA, NVE, and C unless your specific application calls for it. Sorry about that. Use CBR, constant bitrate. This is your bitrate right here. This is the bitrate in which you will be uploading to the internet. So you want to make sure this doesn't exceed your upload speed on your current internet. And if you don't have at least like a 2 meg upload speed, you're gonna probably not want to try to be streaming, at least in 1080. Definitely not 1080. But I set it to about 80% of my upload speed, which is, I think I have a 5 meg upload speed, so set to 3000, and my buffer size is set a little bit higher just to give me some headroom. But rest of this stuff, audio encoding, if you want your audio to be like really kick-ass, you can change this. Codec, you can leave it there, or if you're recording, you can change your codec to MP3 if you want an MP3 or whatever, but for the most part you can just leave that. Broadcast settings, this is pretty much where you set up all your streaming information. Mode, if you're streaming, obviously it's going to be live stream. If you're not, if you're just recording, you're going to choose file output only, and then you can just use OBS to record videos for YouTube or whatever, like I am right now. Streaming service is going to be whatever you stream to. Dailymotion, YouTube, Hitbox, whatever. Twitch is what I use, but FMS URL, this is going to be your server. So you're going to want to choose the closest server to you to get the best ping and the best upload speeds and stuff. Play path, stream key. This is, if you do stream, I'm sure you probably know what your stream key is. Excuse me, getting over a cold. Your stream key is located in your dashboard. At least on Twitch it is. So go into your dashboard, there'll be some text that says stream key, click on that, and then below it'll say show key. You can copy that key, paste it in here, and that way OBS knows to link to your channel and all that good stuff, knows where you're broadcasting from. Rest of the stuff you can leave alone. File path right here is for recording. So if you're streaming and you're recording, or if you're just recording videos and you want to keep them, this is your file path right here where they're going to save to. Replay buffer file path, this is just a temporary file that it uses to buffer these videos. Video, here's your video adapter up here, graphics card. Here's your resolution right here. This is the resolution you will be streaming at. So you want to set this to basically whatever your internet can handle. Damn. If, like I said, if you don't have at least like a 2 meg upload speed, even at 2 megs, I would probably just stick with 720. So you could change this to 1280 by 720, or some custom resolution if you want. Resolution downscale. This is for, say you want to stream at 1080, but you want to record it and downscale it to a different size. You can do that here. Here's your target FPS for your recordings. No, I don't want to change it. This is just basically speakers, headphones, microphone, basic stuff. You can set up whatever you're using here. push to talk. This stuff right here, mic sync offset. This will help with your offset, the delay in streaming. I set it to 1500 to match up with my streaming a little bit better. But you can pretty much leave all that stuff. Hotkeys, self-explanatory. You can set, all these things down here. Start streaming, stop recording, all that good stuff. You can set it to a hotkey so you don't have to Alt-Tab and get out or whatever to start streaming or stop your stream. Advanced, this stuff right here, basically this is really only the one you got to worry about, video. Unless you know what you're doing, I wouldn't mess with any of this other stuff. But CPU preset, this is encoding. So if you encode ultra fast, you're not going to be using very much CPU performance, but it's going to be a lower quality video. And then the opposite goes for slower. If you encode slower, you're going to have a better quality video, but it's going to use a lot more CPU. So I set mine at fast, which seems to work good for me. I'm running an i7 and I get good results, so that's where I leave it. This stuff right here, you really don't have to mess with unless you're like a pro with all this stuff. I wouldn't even mess with it. You don't have to. I stream the way I have mine set up right now and it works fine. And this stuff you don't really have to mess with too much. This is your settings for your microphone. This is your thresholds, and this is your noise gate. You can set everything in here, what you want, and you can just enable it here. So that's pretty much it for that. If you guys have any questions on it, leave it in the the comments below, or shoot me an email. I'll leave my email down below also, my stream email. If you liked the video, if it was helpful, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. If not, that's okay too. Hopefully you learned something from the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.